And you go for an MBA, you learn the same thing in a different way, right? I always learn or think about things which people say. And, there's this, I used to work for a consulting company, and my managing director, Dilip, I went to him and I said, look, I want to actually start something. And he asked me, like, how many degrees do you have? I said, sir, what does that mean? And he said, oh, you've studied too much. You can never start a business. Look at a person from Gujarat or somebody who does know only three things. How much is my cost? What should I sell for? So how much do I retail? That's it. And you go for an MBA, you learn the same thing in a different way, right? So there's no, so once, the kids who are young, if they actually think about new things, they're trying different things, that's the age when, so 3 to 5, they can still start something. And
I want to share 2 stories on this note. They are so interesting. It's hard for me to, I always recall and realize what a mindset, those kids would have. So when I drive back to my place, especially in summers, I see a young child putting a small trolley, and that child is selling the lemons. And no matter how hot it is, that child is always there. So sitting there, taking the ownership, no parent around, amazing. I don't see it quite often. The other one is a couple of years back, we were in a place called Entrance, pelican feeding, and my younger one and his friend said, oh, let's take a challenge of selling the lemons. So they just pulled some lemons off the tree, and I gave the challenge of, can you guys get $2 selling these off? They're like knocking every door, talking to people and saying, do you want to buy the lemons? I've told my dad I'm going to get $2 back. So few people did give, and then they didn't take the lemons. But I think it's all about the attitude and your desire to get out of the comfort zone and to take these things as a challenge. For some kids, it's visible in childhood. With these examples, you might tend to kids go out in cars. A lot of comfort is there in today's world.